Look, it never fails. Every time I get ready, every time I get ready to film, this is just 20 minutes of fish. I decided to stop real quick. I made a quick video. I'm going to give these away. I wanted to catch these guys right here before they got ready to go back in the house because I promised them some fish, all right? So check out the episode, guys. All we do one thing here. Are we going on the boat? Listen, I think it's important, guys. Let me turn you guys around so you guys can see me. I think it's important for me to show you when I'm getting ready to take off and go to the office, okay? I'm just a simple dude. I do simple stuff, live in a simple house, fish out of simple boat, catch simple fish. And we're gonna be doing simple fishing today, okay? Look at my office wear. You see what I got on? It's a southern thing. I got on my wingtips, guys. I got on my slacks. They're custom cut, and I got on my sport jacket. And listen, I've already advised the secretary to turn the fax machine on, turn the computer on. Look, turn my pager on. God dog, I said a pager. I'm stuck in a time warp. But I got to get this basket. We're getting ready to go out here and see if we can land on some shell crackers. Get yourself something to eat. We're going to catch some bluegills. Remember, they're first cousins, okay? Get yourself something to eat. Get yourself something to drink. Look, watch this. Pull your socks all the way up. Okay, look at mine. Okay, pull them all the way up, man. Sit back and relax. Get on the sofa and just enjoy it, okay? Watch with your eyes. I'm using my brand new, it just landed about 60 days ago, the new Viper Red. I only have a few of them for sale. But come on and join me. Let me get on the water. Let me get situated. I'm going to show you what I'm using. I'm going to do a cutaway. I'm going to give you everything I got just so you can get out there and get on the water yourself. All right, hold tight. And it is 6 o'clock p.m. I'm out here in the p.m. Reason why I'm out here in the p.m. is because it gets too hot during the heat of the day. So I'm out here in the p.m. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm using, all my equipment, the whole 9 yards. Let's see if we can get a couple of them to bite real quick. Yank! Ooh, time it hit the water. That rascal was on it. Time it hit the water. Okay, I run 2 worms because I need the little bit of a distance. Remember, I'm running my cams ultralight, okay? And I'm freelining. I'm not using anything, okay? Time it hits the water, I point my rod, tip, down. Look at that. Yank! Look at that. Let me make sure you guys can see this fight. God almighty. Let me pull you down so you guys can see. Look at this shell cracker. Let me turn you around. Unbelievable. Now, you guys gonna have to kind of watch how I move because I got these little rascals on the boat with me. And remember, this is a 10-foot boat. So, look at this. Look at this rascal. Look at that shell cracker. Guys, this is what you come for. This is what you come for. And listen, I'm running that slow death 1/0 hook. Cam, why are you running the 1/0 hook? Because I get it back that fast. You see that? I get it back that fast. I promised a couple of guys that I was going to bring them a few. So we're going to collect a few. Okay? We're going to put them in the basket. Out of all the fish that I fish for, guys, shell crackers stick me the most. Shell crackers stick me all the time. And listen, I'm going to go into my cutaway and I'll show you what I'm running. That's that Cam's slow death. No, that's the Nasty Ben minnow hook, okay, in the red. All right, and also I have the slow death, which is what I'm running right now. Okay, let me turn it around so you can see it. They come in 20 pack and a value pack of 40. You can go online and pick them up right now. Okay, anything above $35, we ship it to you free. All right, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail later on, but right now, let's see if we can land on a few more. Look, I got a half a worm on here. Let me make sure I get myself together here. I got a half a worm on here. Make sure you guys can see me real good. A half of a worm. Are y'all listening to me? I got a half of a worm on here. Watch this ultralight get that out there. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. Yank! A half of a worm. Don't come out here, guys. Look at this. Look at this rascal. Let me see if I can pull you guys down. Don't come over here with no 6'2" bait caster trying to do this. Look at that. Listen, don't come out here with no 7'1", 7'2", and come out here. Listen, this is the ultralight. These are panfish. Look at that. Whoa, come here, big boy. I don't want to get stuck again. Man, I get stuck by these rascals every year. Every single year I get stuck by them. I'm going to see if I can break that tradition. Come on, boy, that slow death hook is ultra mean. Let's put him in the basket. By the way, guys, I got River and Poppy on the boat too. So we're buying for space. Okay? We're buying for space. So let me tell you, let me turn you around a little bit. Let me give you guys a little bit of what I'm doing. You guys saw me on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram with me, follow me at Cam's Crappie Hole Apparel on Instagram. Okay? I post there 2 or 3 times a day. Hashtag. You want to make sure you go to Cam's Crappie Hole and Apparel. I post there 2 or 3 times a day, like I said. I give you all the clues and the hints. It is 6:08 right now, p.m. EST time. You know I'm down here in hashtag Thump City, Georgia. We're just having a good time. This is simple fishing. Matter of fact, you guys just saw me catch a fish, right? You just saw that. This is my new Viper Red. This is my newest rod and reel. This thing here is brand new. I just strung it up, and it comes pre-spooled with red line. But I wanted that high-vis line so I can see it a little bit better. You know, I'm not as young as you guys. So I put the orange line on there so I can see it a little bit better. If you want to leave the red line on there, it comes pre-spooled already, professionally, okay? So you don't have to worry about spooling your reel. It already comes like that. This is the Viper Red, okay? Beautiful, ceramic coated, EVA split grip, Fuji reel seat, 6-pound drag, left or right hand, soft to the touch, reel nozzle, everything, dial in, click by click drag. Look at that, Viper Red on the bottom, guys. I designed this from the ground up. When I get a hold to it, it's nothing but an MI6 blank. I add all the colors, I add all the ceramic guides to it. I do all of that. I decide what goes inside the reel, the titanium, what washers. I do all of it, okay? And look, Cam's Crappie Hole, professional fishing, okay? This is a 3-ball bearing reel, 3-ball bearing. Let's get back up there. I want to show you guys. I'm going to go into more detail with that in a little bit. Let me pull you guys back up a little bit. Right now, let's do some more fishing. I want you guys to sit there, and I want you to watch me do ABC fishing. Nothing special. There's nothing special about me. Okay? There's nothing special at what I do. Listen, I got 1 worm on here. 1 worm. Generally, I run 2. That's why you want an ultralight, so you can get that bad boy out there. As soon as it hits the water, I point my nozzle, my tip of my rod down towards the water, just like that. Just like that. Look at that. Guys, look at this. Man, oh man, oh man. Let me bring you down so you can see this fight. Look at the size. Woo, you can hear my drag. Let me show you this. This means they're bedding. This means they're bedding. Look what color he is underneath the bottom. He went up there and fanned all that out. He fanned all that out, and he's sitting right in that dark black area. That's why these are red ears. These are shell crackers. Now, I want to tell you something. Don't be surprised if you go up there and you're fishing a bed that you catch blue, he's mad at me, that you catch bluegill out of the same bed. Okay? Why, Cam, do you run a 1/0 hook, Cam? Cam, why do you run a 1? Man, this hook is so ugly. That's why you run a 1/0. If it was a number 2, he would have swallowed it. You can see the sperm running all down my wrist. He would have swallowed it, and I would have had to get my needle nose pliers and dig it out, okay? I don't want to do all that. All right, guys, here we are. Let me pull up my cooler. I never leave without my cooler anymore, okay? Because I'm catching so many shell crackers, aka red ear, and it's just crazy, okay? This is a very simple video. You don't need a whole lot of stuff. You don't need no big $90,000 boat to catch these big shell crackers and big bluegill. They're only going to be here for about 3 weeks. After that, they're going back to their business. So right now, we're loading up. Everywhere across the country, once your water temperature hits 70, even a touch before 70, 69, the bluegill can be first to start bedding. Because once you start getting around 68, 69, they'll come in first. Shell crackers are a little bit more finickier. They're going to come in a little bit later. Okay? All you got to do is just use your eyes. Make sure you have some polarized shades. I got to keep your shades on because the sun's out. And it's getting hot.
So whether you're fishing in the afternoon, morning, evening, it doesn't matter. They're going to bite, okay? Let me just show you on this real quick cutaway what I'm using. Guys, I'm running, listen, if you even remotely think that you want the new Viper Red 6 foot, I downsize. Guys, to a 6 foot Viper Red. Okay, it's color coordinated. I designed everything all the way down to the pinstripes on this bad boy. The EVA soft to the touch grip, everything. It was nothing but an IM6 blank when I got a hold to it. Do not compare my rod and reels to graphite or composite. These are pure carbon fiber. Every single one of the rods that you see on my videos, every single rod that you see in my store, camscrappiehold.com or camscrappiecombos.com, they're carbon fiber. Okay, you can see the ceramic guide coated. You can see the pinstripes here, guys, and pre-spooled professionally with red line. It's because I'm a little bit older. Okay, I replaced it with a loud orange, camo orange. Okay, so I can see it a little bit better. Let me tell you this: it's one of the smoothest 3-ball bearing reels that I make. Okay, one of the smoothest. I designed the guts inside. I designed the handle. I designed it. Matter of fact, the tip, the lock offset screw is red. Everything about this, guys, we painted this fire red because this rod is on fire. And just like all of my rod and reels, guys, this counterbalance. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's super light. This thing, to give you an idea, guys, the rod and reel weighs equivalent to 3 pair of household scissors. That's how light it is. Okay, and you automatically know that carbon fiber is one of the strongest man-made substances on the planet. Okay, so listen, this is what I was using, the Viper Red, and listen, very, very simple. I was not doing a lot of difficult stuff. For me, I was just running just the slow death. I'm gonna see if I can get it off of here. Deadly Blood Red hook. That's what I was running. Matter of fact, this is the exact same hook right here. Okay, I'm running the 1/0 because if you notice on the video, I back it out real easy. I don't have to get my needle nose pliers and get it down in his throat and pull it out. By the time you get finished doing that, guys, I've been and caught 2 more fish. Look at that crooked shank. That's why it assures an excellent hook set. Listen, you can get them in a value pack of 40 or you can get them just in a 20 pack. It's up to you, okay? With the purchase of $30, $35 or more, you get free shipping. So you might as well go ahead and get you a couple of these value packs and just be finished with it, okay? They come in Deadly Blood Red, and also I use whichever one I reach for. This is my Nasty Ben minnow hook, which is in a Deadly Blood Red. We also have it in a 24 karat gold, 22 karat gold plated hook. I run the 1/0. You can see this is Cam's hook. You can't get these hooks anywhere else but at camscrappiehold.com, okay? And listen, if you decide that you want to run a bobber, probably not this big, okay, with a split shot, we also have split shots. I don't know if you guys have noticed, it's very difficult to get split shots around the country right now because of lead. We got them right here. The same hook, the same split shots, removable split shots. I use these when I'm crappie fishing also. They're removable. You can take them off and put them back on your line, and you don't have to worry about if you're getting the correct size or if you're getting one that's too small or too big. These are crappie and panfish split shots. You can get them right directly from my store, camscrappiehold.com, right down there. Very simple. And listen, I'm just using some red wigglers. You guys probably call them red worms. You can get these at the big box store, or you can just dig them up right into your backyard, whichever one you choose to do. Now, the reason why I'm running just a regular hook, okay, because I'm mimicking something falling out of the tree. So when that worm hits the water, it falls very slow in the water column. I'm throwing it right in the bed. That's why I'm running just 2 worms, okay? And you probably see on the video how I put those worms on. One other thing I want to mention, my ultralights are designed to throw ultralight tackle. So I put 2 worms on here, and I can cast this 10, 12 yards easy without a problem. And you can see for yourself sitting at home on your sofa how my carbon fiber rods work. That's the new Viper Red, guys. This is very, very simple stuff. You know I'm a simple guy. And if you were wanting one of those channels, guys, that don't show you what we're using, where you can get it, how to pick it up, we even manufacture this stuff. So you can hear the geese over there acting ugly. Guys, just sit back and just watch it with your own eyes what I'm doing. I got another segment coming out right after that, guys. You'll be able to see that as well. We're going to be doing this for the next 3 weeks. This is the only fish that will pull me off of catching crappie. Okay? Pound per pound, shell crackers and bluegill, in my opinion, are the hardest fighting freshwater fish that there is, pound per pound. Okay? So listen, anytime you guys need me, let's get back to fishing. I wanted to stop in here just to show you guys this. Listen, I got this cooler because I put them on ice. As soon as I turn the camera off, I have ice in the cooler, and I turn around and I dump those shell crackers in there. They're unbelievable, delectable eating fish. If you get a chance, take the kids, take the wife, take the girlfriend out. Let them enjoy these because it's instant success. Time you throw that worm in there, boom, they hook up. Also, I want to mention to you guys about Afterpay. Okay? I have Afterpay in camscrappiehold.com, so you don't have to rearrange your budget. Let's say if this rod is $100, which by the way is $109, okay? So all that's due is $26, $27. As soon as we get notification that you spent your $27, we ship this to you free of charge. Shipping alone, guys, is like $22, 2-day air. We ship it out to you, okay? So you're really not paying that much for the rod and reel, okay? As soon as you pay for it, we ship it to you immediately. 2-day air, you'll have it. Okay, and on top of that, the other 3 payments bi-weekly are due every 2 weeks without interest. So at the end of you paying for this rod, you pay exactly what you see the cost of it is right down below. Okay, so listen, let's get back to fishing. This is your boy Cam. Let's see if we can stack some more up. Yank!
Everything. God, dog it. All right, let's get back up there again. Let's get back up there again. Let me pull you up. Listen, the camera's dirty. Okay, the camera's dirty. And the reason why I switched to the high vis line, guys, because I'm not running a split shot. I'm not running a bobber. However, you choose to do that, that's on you. Okay, you do what you want to do. But I'm freelining. I'm gonna tell you why I'm freelining. I'm freelining because I'm fishing below some tree overhang, and it may look like something just dropped in the water. So this worm falls very, very slow in the water column. Very slow. You got to get in the bed. If you're not in the bed, they won't touch it. Yank! Look at that. Boy, these rascals are mean too. When I tell you they're mean, let's look at this one. He may not make the cut. I got him handcuffed. Let me turn you around. I got him handcuffed. We're going to let him go. We're going to catch up with him next year, okay? Even though he's up there in the bed, we're going to catch up with him next year. Ouch! God, dog, I got stuck again. Every year I get stuck. Every year. They're full of testosterone up there, and it's bleeding too. Boy, them rascals. And look, I got stuck by the littlest one too. Okay? Look, I'm going to use the same worm. Look at that. I'm going to use the same worm. Let me rinse my hands off. Let me turn you around. Boom. Let me turn you around. I don't even have time to even turn the camera around. Let me pull you up a little bit so you guys can see. There you go. Let me throw again. I actually think, okay, all I gotta do is follow Cam. That's all I'm gonna do. Boom. I'm gonna try to go to the back, all the way to the back, okay? Look at that. Yank! Yank! Come on out of there. Come on out of there. Let me turn you guys down. What is rascals here? Guys, if you get a chance, look at that Viper Red. Listen, I use carbon fiber rods. I don't use anything but carbon fiber. Okay, on all of my rods. Look at that. Nice one. Let me push it back a little bit. Nice one. It's the male. Whenever you start catching them out of the bed, and you see they got that black bottom like that, that lets you know it's a male. They arrive up there first. Female comes up there and does her thing, and they fertilize. Their job is to protect. Listen, I'm just gonna show it to you again. I still got the same worm on here. Look, I'm not running anything but that slow death hook. That's all I'm running, guys. I'm not running anything but that slow death hook. And I also have that red in that nasty bin minnow hook too. Let's put another worm on here. And when you go out searching for them, guys, you have all your tools right in front of you, what you need to use. Your nose, you can smell for them, your eyes, you can see the commotion that's going on up there, okay? And plus, your ears. If you listen, you can hear them splashing. Hey, look, the camera's all dirty. The camera's all dirty. Look at them. You can see them up there. They're up there acting ugly. Look at them up there acting ugly. Let me see if I can pull you up just a little bit, okay? There you go. I see them. Yank! Yank! Look at that. Man, that's why you want a 6 foot. I downsize. Look at this. I downsize, guys. I downsize. When I'm, look at this. When I'm catching these shell crackers like this, I downsize to 6 foot. You talking about a good tasting fish? Guys, if you're not eating bluegill and you're not eating shell crackers, you need to go to the hospital to see if your heart is really beating. Let's put this rascal here. Oh, let me show him to you. I'm sorry. I ain't even show him to you. I'm getting ahead of myself. Look at that rascal. Look at him. Upside down, right? You see? Whoa! Oh, he almost jumped out of my hand into the boat. I mean, into the water. Let's put him in here. Listen, I'm gonna try to catch these guys and give them these what I have already. Okay, I'm gonna put one more worm up there, guys. I'm just having way too much fun. Way too much fun. And I'm gonna turn you guys over to my cutaway in case if you listen. You know we still have Afterpay. Okay, we still have my finance company. Okay, if you want to take a big bite out of your wallet, you just want to pay a little bit now and pay a little bit later, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. That's why I created Afterpay. Let's go on up there some more. Boom, look at that. I'm way up there, guys. Making all that commotion back there at the back. Boom. Let's see what happens right here. Yank! I see him. I see him. Come on out of there. And see what happens is you pull so many fish across that bed. Come on in here, big boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, it's a nice shell cracker. Let me make sure you guys can see this fight. Look at that. Let me turn you around so you can see me. Guys, this is what it's about. You need to take your kids out there and let them do some shell cracker fishing. Whoa, that rascal there is mad. Whoa. And when you get stuck by them, it hurts. I am not going to tell you no lie, it hurts. Let me show them to you. I'm running the Viper Red. That's a great way to end the segment. Look at this. I got water all over me. If you guys get a chance, it's very simple fishing. You can see I'm free lining. I don't have a split shot. However, if you do decide that you want split shots, you want to run split shots, that's cool. We now produce split shots. Okay, let me show them to you. This is number 4 in case you want to fish a little bit deeper. This is number 5. Both of them I also use them to catch crappie with, to keep that minnow down. So they're the perfect size. You won't have to worry about, is the lead too small, is it too big, or you don't have to worry about the stores out of them. Cam has them. Just go to camscrappiehole.com and remember, left or right hand corner, you'll see Afterpay. And also for those guys that need just the rod to go with the reel, or you need a reel to go with the rod, we also have Cam's Crappie combos that's now open. So you can buy a reel or a rod separately. And also we have a huge amount, ginormous selection of kits in Cam's Crappie combos. We also have my finance company over there, which we carry Shop Pay and Cam's Crappie combos as well. So you make a partial payment. As soon as we get, let's say if you buy a rod that's $100, as soon as you pay $25, we ship it to you immediately. Okay, this is the new Viper Red. If you even remotely think that you may want this beautiful rod, you need to get it, because I only have a few in the single digits. Okay, so by the time this video comes out, if you wait 2 or 3 weeks, all of them are going to be gone. So if you go on Cam's Crappie Hole and you see this is sold out, that's it. Okay, it takes me about 11 months to make these rods. Okay, so with that being said, guys, you guys know me. My name is Cam. This is the shell cracker, aka bluegill hole. And until next time, guys, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and this your boy, and we'll see you on the next turn.